I had a few clients were like, well, I don't want to be your guinea pig for a new policy. Like, you go test it out on someone else and come back to me when it's ready. So we were also inadvertently communicating that it wasn't tested, which it absolutely was. It was approved. It was not so far off from other things that we had done. With all of that feedback and the voice of business feedback, we completely reworked the positioning and the messaging. We backed off of the newness. We backed off of the complexity. We backed off of the acronym we were using for it. And it's like, hey, this is protection for high verdicts. Let's call it verdict protection when we talk about it. Let's simplify it so that it's easier for brokers to sell. So it's easier for policyholders to buy. And then we really, of course, then invested in the messaging around that. And that messaging really varies depending on your audience. But for the broker set, it was a lot about making it easier to sell, making it easier to add into the conversation. And then for the policyholders, of course, it's getting very clearly to the value that it drives and being very clear about that. And then adjusting pricing, adjusting processes, and then setting goals. And I think that is one thing too that is really key on to align on is what do you want to achieve, and aligning on that. How much do we need to sell of this policy for it to be a success?